Good morning. It is day 24 on the PCT. I'm getting a really late start because for most of the night it rained, and it's been raining this morning. It's just stopping kind of. It's spreading ever so slightly now, but I was kind of getting antsy. So yeah, my tent stayed dry on the inside, so I was all dry. Although my tent now packed up is probably soaking wet, so when the rain stops and hopefully some sun comes out, I will have to dry it out. Lasso though left early this morning because I believe he has a single wall tent. I believe the inside of his tent got wet, which is unfortunate. I have no idea what time he left, but hopefully he's alright. And Lemon left probably like 40 to an hour ago, so we're all kind of doing our own thing. Yeah, we did have this guy come, like I fell asleep. We had this guy come to our campsite in the middle of the night saying like he lost his tent stakes and it was pissing down with rain, so he couldn't set up his tent. I kind of felt bad because I was really disorientated because he like woke me up and I didn't really know what was going on or where I was, so I felt bad that I couldn't be of more help. Lemon and I like talked this morning and we could have jumped in the same tent and he jumped in one of ours, but yeah, I was so tired and out of it that I don't know what was going on, so hopefully that guy's alright. But the plan for today is I've got 13.8 miles to the hot springs. Hopefully this rain will stop soon, in like the next hour. So I'm going to go there. I don't know if I necessarily want to camp at the hot springs, but I'll see how I feel when I get there. There's not much camping afterwards. There are some stealth sites 3 miles on, so I may do that, but I'll see how I feel. It's kind of a weird day with my late start, but anyway, we'll see. When it's raining I don't film too much, but we'll see how this goes. The really good thing right now, I've only just started really, but it's not a cold rain. So I won't, if it's raining, I won't stop, but at least it's not cold and I'm not at risk of hypothermia. So that's good, but it is meant to stop. I'm hoping like 11 o'clock. I kept like refreshing my Garmin weather report. I woke up at like 5:30 and all of them were saying 12, 11 o'clock it's going to stop. So hopefully I only have to walk in the rain for an hour and a half, maybe tops. So hopefully, let's hope that's true. The rain has pretty much stopped. I'm just keeping my rain gear on because there's a lot of plants that you get wet from on the side, like a nice little car wash. But I didn't even walk an hour in the rain, so not too bad. Although, yeah, it's kind of spitting, but not really. Very few drops, and I can feel the sun trying to come out. So I'm hopeful I'll be able to dry my tent out. I am a little concerned that it was just on like the top of my pack, but I made that call and now it's too late to change it because it's soaking wet no matter what. So I just got to pray that the sun comes out, which I have faith it will. just taken off all my rain gear. There's little glimpses of blue skies and the sunshine coming out. It's turning into a good day. While I was walking, I was kind of thinking about like perspective and how I always try to have like a better outlook on life, you know. I could have woke up this morning and been really bummed out that it was raining and it was miserable, but you know, instead I got to have probably close to like 11 hours worth of sleep, which was awesome. And I was just cruising in my tent, had this chill morning, then it started to slow down and walked for not even an hour in not that heavy of a rain, and now the sun's coming out. So you know, it's all about the perspective of life sometimes, and out here I always try to look at the positives, because that really starts to help. When you got this negative mindset, the days start to be really tough out here. But yeah, it's looking like a good day. I've just hit 300 miles! Woohoo! Forgot I was going to do that today, but it's always nice to see these. Way over there, I can see Lemon and Richard. Woo! We've got a yard sale going on.
What do you want to buy?
We've got Big Agnes.
Wet Nemo. Wet Sundivian. Wet tuna.
We've got two types of Nemos. While we're having lunch, just chilling.
Top there, and you tried to get off, I would push you off. I'm sorry.
Push me off from where?
The top.
Where?
That rock.
Of that rock?
The island.
This rock down here, you'd push me off. What do you have to say for yourself, Lemon? We made it to the hot springs. We're gonna stay here the night, I think. So I'm gonna chill and then we're gonna hop in for a swim. Alrighty, so I've obviously made it to camp. I did 13.8 miles to the hot springs, which I know technically you're not meant to camp here, but there's probably like 15 other hikers here. So we're all chilling here. It was awesome in the hot springs. I didn't film because of people's privacy, so we just enjoyed it, and then we hopped from like the hot to the cold river, which was really, really nice. But yeah, today was a good day. Happy I kind of chilled in the tent this morning to avoid most of the rain, but then at the end of the day, like, I didn't do too many miles, but I was pretty tired, so I was definitely happy when I got here and I didn't have to hike anymore. But yeah, so gonna call it a night. Got to be careful tonight because there's lots of squirrels around with the food, but I'm hopeful I'll be alright. So I've got my food bag on the outside of my tent, so I'll hear it if anybody's munching away on my food, but not in my tent where they'll chew through my tent to get to my food. But yeah, so today was a good day and I hit 300 miles, so that was pretty awesome. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys tomorrow.